T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Trubs. Welcome back to the Wiretap. And today we've got another Premier Battles Apex 4 face-off. And this one is one that matters. Again, I keep saying, see, when we're talking about that Battle of the Year lists, top 15, top 20s, top whatever, this is one of them that whenever we mention these guys, we're going to mention this battle. Do you know what I'm saying? And I like battles like that because it means something. Do you know what I mean? It means something. It levels up the scene. The scene needs one of these type of battlers. They're meant to be facing each other. Do you know what I'm saying? No further ado, let's bring on the lads. A man like Frost, a man like
saying, man? We good?
What's going on?
Yes, man. We good?
Bless, man. What are you saying, Slester? You good?
He's all right. Yeah, I'm good, man.
Yeah, I mean, as I was saying, like this is one of them battles where you guys are meant to be battling each other. Like sooner or later, lot was always
on the cards, isn't it?
Your lot was always gonna have to face each other.
He's knocking about. He's making a name for himself. He's making a problem.
Yeah. Do you both feel that way? Do you both feel like you both had to see each other at some point?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I feel like I have to see everyone. You know what I'm saying? If they're about it, then they got to come see Frost. I've got to come and see them. You know what I'm saying? It's war.
I like that.
So yeah, it's inevitable.
I like that. Obviously, it makes sense as well for a battle like this to happen on this type of stage. It's big Apex. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and now is even his main card now as well. You know?
Yeah.
On Saturday, you get me. So, does it change anything? The level of the stage that this is, or you would prep the same way?
I mean, I have prepped the same way, but like it definitely is in my mind that it's Apex. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my first Apex, so I'm definitely conscious about like trying to turn up and put my mark on Apex. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. What about you, Slester?
He says it's the same. It's because he's not prepped. That's it.
Most probably.
I've got some stuff.
Yeah, a couple.
Have you got a round? At what point do you have a round, Frost?
Do you know what?
Are you happy with?
Like, see, having a round is a last minute thing because like there'll always be changes to whatever else, and like maybe like a running order or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there'll be
a draft of a round.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So like it's more so like I'll write bars down or whatever else, and there'll be sections of bars, if you know what I'm saying. Like this is about this and this is about this, and then come into the lot like the final. Once everything's written down, then I can have an idea of like
structuring it.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I have an idea of like, oh yeah, this is the first round bit, and then it turns out like it fits better in the third or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's not often there's a round finished. It like, and say like the only round that's ever like that is say like my second round for tech, where like there's one thing that I'm going to be talking about is how he writes. So like that round is one that can get written like early doors, but I always leave those ones to last because like they're the easiest ones.
Okay. Yes. Slester, what you saying, man? What do you think of Frost first and foremost?
He's fucking terrible.
He loves me. He's lying. He loves me.
I've said far too many nice things about Frost past, and I regret all of them. Take them all back.
Taking
You're
more
lying.
back.
Every time you see me reacting behind him in a battle, it's a lie. I was taking the piss.
Sarcastic reactions.
Yeah,
Someone
exactly.
saying this is going to be a contender for Battle of the Night or Year, which is
I
dope.
hope so.
If you don't know
I
who
hope
this
so.
is,
Yeah.
because obviously he's commenting on Facebook, come over to
the
to
Facebook.
YouTube, and we can see
Going
who
on the
you are
YouTube.
and big you up. Whoever's watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button. You know how the thing's set already. But yeah, Frost, what do you think of Sless?
Same way, I think he's good, man. Like he does a lot of good things. Like he's funny. He's got a lot. He's charismatic in the way he battles. He's not like carbon copy. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He's very individual in that
I
sense.
think you lot
So,
both
yeah,
a bit similar in a different way at the same time. It's mad.
I think we're opposite sides of the same coin. If you know what I'm saying? Like they're
Facts.
very similar, but like there's a
Very
big
different.
distinction between the. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you can tell us apart very well, but it's a very similar, very
It's
similar
Yeah.
style.
the mindset, the approach to what we do is very similar, I think.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
you would be in the same category, but you do different things.
Yeah.
When you
100%.
we will touch on the same subjects in a different way, but in a very similar approach. It's mad. It's mad. But yeah, man, this in a way is kind of a style clash, but then it's not a style clash. So then yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. And do you know what it is about battles like this? It's hard to pick a winner on paper.
I think that I feel like that's why somewhere like Apex, where we know it's not going to be fucking like, it's not judged, so we don't need to fucking worry about ticking certain boxes and shit. We can both just come and do whatever the fuck we want, which is
And have fun.
what a battle like this needs. It's going to be the most fun battle of the day. Like
100%.
Not that we're not going to be fucking going at each other and talking a lot of shit, but a lot of fun will be had while we're doing
Entertainment
that. You know what
factor.
I mean?
I think the
Yeah,
entertainment
it's the
factor is going to be very high.
Yeah, now I hear
Very
you. Now, obviously, let's not forget that this is a face-off, so we're seeing a lot of flowers being given, which is all right. Which is all right. Frost, why do you win?
Because I'm Frost still. Because I'm Frost.
Okay, because you never
like
lost.
as much as like we were saying beforehand, like we are very similar, but I don't feel like there's any area where Slester is better than me on my best day, and this is going to be my best day. So yeah, I don't think he takes a round off of me. I'm honest.
Ooh, it takes a round. All right,
not even finished the rounds, and he still thinks he's going to win. That level
the idea of what they sound like in my head, they sound.
Same
in
question
my head,
to
you're
you,
getting 3-0'd. But yeah, I think that it's for this battle. It's the entertainment factor is the most important thing. That being said, it's getting fucking 3-0'd. I'm not like with the stuff that I've written. I'm very happy with it. So it's like, I think this year has been, every battle I've done, I've learned something a lot. Like I've learned like what to change and what to refine and what people react to and what people, what I can get away with and what I can't and all that kind of shit. And you'll see this battle is going to be like the culmination of like 2 years worth of work essentially.
Do you think you being slept on this year, Slester?
In what sense? Like
in the sense of I don't think your name's being mentioned as much as they should this year.
It never really does. So I'm not really too fussed, to be honest. It's like I'm still getting to do all the battles that I want to do. So for me personally, as long as Briggsy thinks I'm doing well and keeps giving me battles that I want to do, then I don't really. It's not really why I'm doing it, to be honest. Yeah. It's like it's more for just, you know, the fucking enjoyment of battling and this one especially is going to be like, in terms of how much I'm actually enjoying the writing process and enjoying everything. It's gonna be sick.
Does the fact that the battle is on a pit change anything?
I think that it changed how I approached it. Like it's the first time that I've in a while that I've done a pit battle where the whole time I've known that it's going to be in a pit. I know that sounds a bit weird, but like the other battles that have been in pits have been sort of like, oh, we don't really know. It depends how many people are going to show up. Depends if it's going to be on a stage or on the pit. So it's kind of difficult for me to
tailor your material a certain way.
Yeah, but I know it's in a pit this time, so I know like how to perform and the type of shit that that people will enjoy more in a pit. So it affects it in that sense. But like, I do prefer a stage. But if I have like a pre-warning that it's gonna be a pit, then that's sound to me.
Yeah,
I think I do think this battle would have suited stage more. Weirdly, like when I'm imagining the battle in my head, I'm imagining it on a stage. But like,
I kind of disagree. Still, I can imagine it more on the pit. Still, I can imagine it more on the pit.
It will go off regardless. But I think for how for performance wise, the pair of us, it just in my head, it seems like a stage would suit it. But it don't matter. I'm still going to do my job in the pit. But yeah.
Which one do you prefer?
Sorry?
Which one do you specifically prefer?
Do you know what? So the only times I've ever done stage is Raptor. Raptor was the first time I've done a stage battle, and then CJA. And if watching the CJA battle back, like I really enjoy watching that watching me battle on the stage. But then there's a couple of things where I need to tweak battling on the stage. But yeah, I enjoy watching that battle on the stage a lot. But then it's a good battle to watch anyway. So
yeah. What was you gonna say, Slester?
I feel like it's gonna feel like a stage anyway because of the like you've got two characters just sort of like being ourselves, which means it doesn't. I don't think it really matters that much, to be honest. As long as we're both like on our A game, then it doesn't really matter. Hit our stage, it's gonna be fun. I think because of what we do, like we both like we're not all just performance. Like both of us like fucking rap and we've got bars as well. The jokes tend to go down better on a stage, but I think because we both know that's not where it's gonna happen, I feel like it's gonna be more of it's gonna be like a slightly different type of battle than it would have been on a stage, but like it's not gonna be that much different. Like,
yeah, I mean Frost's been in the pit quite a bit still, and we've seen him move the room in the pit. Do you know what I'm saying? Is there a concern for you? Is that something you're watching out for, Slester? Or
I'm welcoming it. I'm hoping for it. Like I want him to have that fucking twat jokes moment against me because like it just makes the people want to come back and watch the battle. And the shit that I've written, if people are coming back to watch the battle, then that's great. I feel like I've got maybe a couple in there that are gonna be as well received as that. So I'm hoping for it. Like I want this to just be the fucking best battle that it could be.
Bag of moments.
Yeah, exactly.
Bag of moments.
Nice.
And like, and if Frost comes and fucking does that, then that means that the crowd's energy is going to be high, which is
100%.
The best thing for a battle.
Yep. And for the rest of the event. Like Frost, don't come there on some. I need an extra minute because I need to tighten up.
We're going first. We're going first.
We're going first. Yeah. You're gonna be traveling up on a Friday.
It's either you going first or second, boy. So you got.
Do you know what? I've said to myself, sorry lads, there's a fucking helicopter across the river. I've said to myself that I want to be done by the time I'm traveling up to Manchester, innit? So we're traveling up on the Friday, so it should be done by then, innit? I'll be done. I'll be done Saturday day.
That's mad.
Say nothing. Fucking hell, you look. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, bro. I don't know how you do it.
It's terrifying. Like
not knowing if it's gonna work or not. Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
You never know if it's gonna work or not, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you never know. Like I've been prepared and still sorry, man, fucking helicopter. Yeah, I've been prepared and fucking like stumbled on words and like Like the opening, Georgie. I was prepared for Georgie. I opened my mouth and the first line just went out of my head like completely. Like it happens. Like Old English as well. Like I think that's my worst choke I've ever had, and I was prepared for Old. And that was a bad choke. So yeah, man.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear
So
that.
prep is the problem. Prepping makes you choke.
Yeah,
That's fucking mental.
Or maybe you just didn't prep enough.
No, I was. Do you know what it would? Do you know what I think it is? Yeah, it's because when I feel like I'm prepped,
you're more
I'm
relaxed.
a lot more casual. Yeah, I'm a lot more casual throughout the day. So then, yeah, I'll have another drink. Yeah, go on, give me that. I'll have a puff. Yeah, come on then, let's have a go.
So then it's not the prep's fault. It's not the prep's
maybe,
fault. It's your fault.
Yeah, I mean, it's always my fault.
It's how you behave when you prep. It's not the prep's fault.
I mean, I'm gonna blame something.
Yeah, no, I hear that. Nah, man, this is definitely like I said, man, this is definitely one that I'm looking forward to, man. One I'm definitely looking forward to. I feel like
I think everyone should be. I think this is going to be a really good battle. Like,
I'm looking forward to the whole card. If I'm being honest, I think the
card's
stacked.
Like, it is stacked. It is stacked.
You get me?
It's very stacked. It's going to be a very heavy day.
Yeah, and it's like 8 battles on that one day, so it's probably not going to be long breaks or anything like that.
No, of course not.
And we've got O'Shea's return, we've got Ark's return.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fire, man.
We've got to set the tone for this day as well. So like,
yep, we're setting pace.
It's gonna be like
we're putting the energy in the room for the rest of the day, bro.
Because I don't know, they'll probably do it like fucking our battle and then your battle, like back to back,
that or the other way around.
The other way around. So like those two battles, like the events that have like good battles first tend to be like the best events. Like that's what I'm hoping for anyway.
It's a good question. Who had the better performance battle in Tech?
Me, of course.
Obviously me.
No way. Your battle with Tech is poor, man. There's crickets in that battle. Come on.
What?
There's crickets in your battle versus Tech.
Still,
I was the only one who got I got the most reaction the whole day.
No way.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe.
ScoMo,
no. That's cheating. That doesn't count. ScoMo.
I at least get like a producer credit for that or something. Like, it's not like he just rocked up and spat the bar.
Yeah, ScoMo just pushed you out of the way. Like, I'm doing this.
Yeah, I feel like I get that counts. I get half of that reaction, and half of that reaction is still more than anyone else got the whole day.
Nah, me and Raptor went off that day.
Yeah, Raptor fucking was amazing.
He was, to be fair. He was very good.
Listen, for those that jumped in, make sure you hit that like button. If you missed it, Frost basically said he's going to win 3-0. Slester basically said he's going to win 3-0. If this is not reason for you lot to get a ticket and come and see who's actually going to win 3-0, then I don't know. What are you saying, Slester? What was you going to say?
But like, if you go back to the Tech battle, there's nobody saying that Tech won.
No, definitely not.
In our battle, but there's some people saying Tech beat you, so that's why I think.
Yeah, but they're donuts though. Come on, we know what happened. We know what happened. We can see it. It's there. The evidence is there still.
I'm not gonna lie. In the room, Tech's performance.
He's a solid performer, man. He's big. He's
this
very
is trouble again. Trouble again, saying that you lost.
Nah, I don't think so. I think Frost won. I think Frost won. I'm not even gonna lie.
Announcement and all sorts.
I actually think Frost won. Still. I think Frost beat it.
Okay.
I think in the room, some people was kind of swayed by Tech's performance, and Tech did very well as well on that day.
He's a very big presence. Well. Yeah, he did. No. That's the best Tech we've seen. That's the best Tech we've seen solo, 100%.
Yeah, true says, Leslie, he had the underwhelming Tech.
You got better Tech, to be fair. So I still think I would have beat that Tech with the same stuff I had, I think. But
yeah. So now, against Frost, I definitely think Frost took it. 2-1. I won't say 3-0, but I think Frost took it still. But sticky. This one here though. Is this not judged then, right? You're not the one disjudged.
I mean, I don't care. But
they can judge it if they want, but I'm not really arsed. Like it's gonna be a
to be fair, this can easily this can easily be a promo battle. Let me ask you lot this: how do you lot feel about the Prem announcement about the teams?
I think that's the most important thing about it, because this battle decides, like, it's the last thing that people are going to see before that draft happens. So, like, for me personally, that's the motivation more than anything else just now. It's like, I want to fucking, like, make a good impression for when, so, like, whatever happens in the battle, as long as my performance is, like, at the level that I want it to be, then that's, like, I want to get on a fucking team. I want a shirt. I want a scarf. Like,
a whole garment.
I want a charm. I want all sorts.
Mate, all that shit. That's that's where my mind's at.
I think the team's thing is going to be lit. It's going to be lit next year.
Yeah,
and I think we've had so many dope performances this year from a lot of battlers that it's going to make the draft really competitive. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I also think the pool, because obviously it's like 5 people per team. The pool of battles is actually wide enough to do that.
Yeah, 100%.
Wide enough to
honestly,
do that,
I think
including Division 2.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Pick Your Battles made a draft sheet of all the names that's potentially getting picked. Like, and there's more off the list. Do you know what I'm saying? There's people complaining their name ain't there. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot. The roster's healthy, and I think that was the problem with the first year, innit? Like, there's a lot of battlers who weren't really interested in battling. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they weren't really interested in battling that heavy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're beyond that. They've done their legwork, and they was on on the other side of that. They weren't like, having to battle every match day was long for them. Like, it's only a couple of battlers out of that lot that was on that. This time round, do you know what I'm saying? You can throw me on every match day. I'll be ready for it. You know what I'm saying?
Judging by how the teams were on match day 1 and match day 2, what teams do you guys actually want to be a part of?
No, do you know what?
Or are you not announcing it just in case?
No, I don't care.
We're saying Wolfpack, yeah? Is that Wolfpack for us, yeah?
No, yeah, obviously I'm Wolfpack in it, but like, obviously I doubt I'll be a Division 2 player in it, but yeah, I don't really care where I go, but I like Lions.
You might be after this battle, mate.
Who cares? I'll take my Division 2 team up. Promotion. I'll be the first promotion, and I'll
that does sound like
does
sound like a laugh, to be honest. Like, I don't give a fuck what team they put me in, as long as I'm in somewhere.
Easy battles. I'll smash the life out of all these Division 2 players.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Division 2 is gonna have some fire battlers too, because there's not enough room for everyone on Division 1. Like,
yeah. And there's a lot of hunger. The more hunger to prove yourself as well, like, because you want to get selected or you want to get the promotion, so then you are Division 1. Do you know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of hunger in Division 2.
And what they're saying? What, 5K prize?
Oh, what, for the winning team?
Yeah, winning the league, 5 bags.
Right. I hope my team is happy with taking a bag them, like, to share between the rest of them.
What is it? Frost said they can take a bag and you keep score.
1 for you, 2 for me.
Wow. Nah, it's dope. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, let's final words for Frost. Ahead of your battle. We got basically 10, 11 days. How ready are you, Slester? I know you prep early usually. I'm pretty sure you're ready to go now.
I've got everything written. I could battle just now. I'd prefer not to, but I could battle just now. Like,
go on,
the time
give us a
is just
round.
going towards. Yeah. It's all there. I just need to, like, I can run it cleanly, but I prefer the time to, like, iron everything out and all that. But
I'm not even going to ask Frost that question still. I don't even want to ask Frost that question.
No point.
His name's written down in my notes, and that I've watched his battles.
Slester.
You're done.
Jester.
You know his name.
Shit.
You remembered his name in it, so
I remembered his name. I know what he looks like.
Scotland. There's so much there.
Yeah. I've got so much Scottish stuff to come. I'm doing a whole round in a Scottish accent.
Can't fucking wait, bro.
Say no more. Frost, but final words for Slester.
Yeah, man. I hope we have a good time. It's gonna be fun.
Final words, Slester? Because you didn't actually say
Don't
final
write
words.
anything.
Don't
Don't write anything.
yeah. Don't bother
You're
prepping.
third
You'll
for
be fine.
Don't bother. Your third for Jan was the best thing you've done. So just
I know.
write it on the way there, and
That
we'll
was
have
done
a
on the
fucking
morning, man.
classic, mate. Yeah, just do that again.
I perform well under pressure.
Wow. I don't know how you lot deal with the anxiety of that, man. I don't know, bruv. I don't know. That is wild to me. But anyway,
It's
bros,
terrifying.
like make sure you lot take time and finish your rounds. Come correct. This is a big card. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna show out anyway. It's a big card.
100%.
It's probably
I'm gonna go right now.
one of the biggest cards we've been a part of so far. So I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna show out. So make sure you'll get your tickets. PremierBattles.club. You know the deal. Frost versus Leicester's going down 10th of September. Manchester. Pull up. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. All of that stuff, guys. Thank you very much, man.
Peace, man. Love.
Appreciate you.
No worries, man. No worries.
Be easy, brother.